Alright, what's going on? It's me. Obviously. So today we're doing a get ready with me. That's why I look like I just fucking died. And yeah, so I shaved the last of the blonde off of my head and I'm not living for the darkness. It's really weird how much of a difference this has made. Really, really weird. Just this tiny bit of blonde made me look like a woman. And now that it's gone, I look like a dude. Yay. Love that. So we're going to fix that with some makeup. So, today, we're going to talk about something, if you've literally watched any of my videos, you may have noticed that I have Tourettes. And I wanted to talk a bit about that because it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a part of me, whether I like it or not. So I thought that we'd just kind of talk about it, you know? So I have some notes on my phone, which I will get up after I do this, what's this stuff called? Foundation. I'm really good at makeup. Okay? So I thought I'd talk about Tourette's because a lot of people are oh, it doesn't even matter, I don't even notice it. But you know, it is a part of me. I have to live with it. And it's kind of interesting. There's some interesting parts about Tourette's. And I thought it would just be an interesting kind of thing to talk about. And it addresses it. It gets it out of the way. We all know I have it. Okay, we all know I twitch. I try to edit it out. But, you know, sometimes I'm mid-sentence and I just, oops. It's so weird when I, tell people and they're really? I didn't notice. And then I twitch and they're that was fake. And I'm yeah, because I fucking fake Tourette's. I love having it. It's so quirky. It's so quirky and different, and I just wish that I had it. No, bitch, as if I would, fake it. It's fucking embarrassing. It's not cute. It's embarrassing. Oh, my God. I hate when people do that. People have, the weirdest misconceptions about Tourette's, and, we're gonna fucking debunk that shit today. Also, side note, you know how I have this weird fucking lighting issue every time I do makeup, and that's why I never do fucking makeup videos? See? You see that? It okay, now it's not doing it. It I don't know what it's doing. I think it's registering my pale arm, and it's we need to brighten that. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. So sorry. That's just gonna have to be a thing. Anyways, I got a bit of information on my phone. I got a new phone, by the way. It's purple, pinky purple. I really like it. It's very cute. So this little tidbit here just kind of summarizes what it is. It says, Tourette's syndrome is a neurological disorder categorized by repetitive, stereotyped, involuntary movements and vocalizations called tics. So it's a little summary, basically, a neurological disorder in my brain, some wiring fucked up, and now I look like a retard anytime I do anything ever. I'm gonna twitch a lot in this video because part of this thing is talking about it can cause tics. It's really weird. Really weird. If I am just talking about it, it's gonna go to my brain oh, twitches? I have that. Should I do that right now? And I'm no, can you not? And it's I'm going to anyways, so fuck you. And it's just great. It's just this really healthy relationship with my brain. Love that for me. So the thing about Tourette's that annoys me the most, okay, is that there's no research put into it. It's they literally, all they know is that it exists. They're oh, twitches? Yeah, that's Tourette's. Oh, you wanted me to do something about it? Too fucking bad. I can't be bothered. We have cancer to worry about. Just kidding. Cancer's important. We should do cancer research. But also, please take just a little teeny tiny bit of time to do a bit of Tourette's research because I'm just a sad, Tourette's-ridden fucking loser. And I just want some answers, you know? So there's no medication for it. I was on a medication for it when I got diagnosed with it. I'm gonna try and like move to the side to avoid this fucking lighting thing. I don't know if that's working. Yeah, I was diagnosed with it when I was in year 8, so I would have been like 12 or 13. And they were like, yes, like there isn't really a medication for it, but we can give you like an anxiety medication. That's the same thing, right? And I'm like, if you say so, doctor. So they gave me like this anxiety medication, and oh my god, this is really bugging me. I don't know what to do about this. Maybe if I like move back. Okay, anyways, yeah, one of the few things that isn't fucking wrong with me is that like I don't have anxiety. Anyone who met me will know that I literally am the least anxious person ever. I know that's such a fucking flex. But like I just do not have anxiety. And I think the idea was that we will read about this in a moment, but tics like worsen during like times you're really excited or times you're really anxious. So, and then they like lessen in times you're more calm. So I think the idea was this medication like lowers your blood pressure or something like that, so you feel more like relaxed and then you twitch less. But it didn't fucking work. I took it for like 4 or 5 years, and only like last year I think I got off like all my medication, including that one, because just none of it was doing anything for me. And yeah, you know, my tics are still fucking terrible. They are worse off the medication. But my philosophy is kind of like I have them. I'm just going to kind of live with it. I'm just going to kind of learn to deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it. So, I have a little thing here. It says, what are the symptoms? Tics are classified by either simple or complex. Simple motor tics are sudden, brief, repetitive movements that involve a limited number of muscle groups. Some of the more common simple tics include eye blinking and other eye movements, facial grimacing, shoulder shrugging, and head or shoulder jerking. Simple vocalizations might include repetitive throat clearing, sniffing, or grunting sounds. Complex tics are distinct coordinated patterns of movements involving several muscle groups. Complex motor tics might include facial grimacing combined with a head twist and a shoulder shrug. Other complex motor tics may actually appear purposeful, including sniffing or touching objects, hopping, jumping, bending, or twisting. Simple vocal tics may include throat clearing, sniffing, snorting, grunting, or barking. More complex vocal tics include words or phrases. Perhaps the most dramatic and disabling tics include motor movement that results in self-harm, such as punching oneself in the face. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but like, I have Tourette's, I'm allowed to laugh at it. It's just like, oh my god, okay. Where was I? Punching oneself in the face, or vocal tics including coprolalia, yeah, I can fucking read, which is uttering socially inappropriate words such as swearing, or echolalia, repeating the words or phrases of others, which I do. It's super weird. However, I'm not going to say that fucking word again, is only present in a small number, 10 to 15% of individuals with Tourette's syndrome. Some tics are preceded by an urge or sensation in the affected muscle group, commonly called premonitory urge. Some with Tourette's syndromes will describe a need to complete a tic in a certain way or a certain number of times in order to relieve the urge or decrease the sensation, which that last bit is so fucking true. This is so weird, right? But obviously, like, my most noticeable tic is this. Cute, whatever. If I'm looking at the sun, I can't do it. Like, okay, I remember I would used to have to walk to school, and I guess my school was in the direction that the sun rises, so I'd be like walking to school, and the sun would be in my eyes, and I would stop, I would close my eyes, and I'd go, and then I'd keep going. So fucking embarrassing. So embarrassing. Who am I? Who am I? What the fuck? So awkward. So I thought that I'm going to start my eyeshadow first off. But while I'm doing that, I will give you like a list of tics that I have once I pick a color. I've been going for a lot of brown, and I like don't want to do that again. Because I think, yeah, like, you know, in my last video where I had that like dark and I had like the eyeliner, I've been doing that just like every day because I fucking loved it. But I feel like I should go for something a bit different. I really want to try black, but I know I'll fuck it up. So I'm not going to. Okay, I think we're going to go for this like red. Let me show you. Let's get interactive. So we're going to go for like this red. And I'll blend it out with like one of these. We'll decide. So my tics, I do have both simple and complex tics. So cute, so trendy. So I guess my simple tics are like my head fucking to the side. I touch my nose like this. That is a tic. That was very problematic during coronavirus because people like, you know, if you touch your face, you're gonna get COVID. And I'm like, okay, I literally can't do anything about it. So why don't you fucking social distance and wear a mask and get the fuck away from me? Anyways, I have like, I'll like move my nose like that. I used to have this one where I would like open, like that. And that caused like this big fucking issue in my jaw. Yeah, tics have like these horrible fucking side effects that like no one even thinks about. Like literally physically painful side effects. So my jaw clicks now. I'm gonna like... I don't know if you can like hear that, but it's not cute. It's like not that bad today. Sometimes it's like bad. Like I will be chewing and you can hear it. It's like... So that's cute. That's fun. I will do this. That's kind of similar to that. I will sniff a lot, I guess. That was one that was listed. I do that. do. I need to kill myself. I have one in my shoulders where I'll like roll them back or do this. And that one is like my worst one. Not visually. Oh, this is the wrong brush. Hold on. Okay, here's the right brush. Like not visually. No one fucking notices that. But like the side effects of that, I guess, is that I literally like I can't stand up straight because my muscles are just so fucking overworked. I'm literally have like constant neck and shoulder pain, and I guess that's partially due to this as well. I would go to the doctor for that like a fair bit. I'd go and I'd be like, hey, is there something you can do about my like neck and shoulder pain? And literally they'd be like, oh, that's because of your Tourette's. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, can you do something about it? And they're like, no. But when I moved here in with my auntie, she's a physio. So I like asked her about it. I was like, fuck, you know, let's get some free consultation. I was like, what the fuck am I meant to do about this? And she goes, oh, I can help you with that. And she gives me a massage, she gives me a heat pack, she gives me like Voltaren rub, and it fucking helped. And I'm like, why was that so hard for my GP to just like refer me to a physio? Why did he not do that? I don't know. But like it literally helped. And so apparently my muscles are like so overworked. When she presses down on them, it feels like I have been like weightlifting non-stop my entire life. That's pretty much what it is. Like my muscle does not get any rest. I'm a bodybuilder. So, you know, that's cute. That's fun. We love that. When I was younger, going on to vocal tics, where like before I was diagnosed, because my parents said that they probably noticed I had like tics when I was about 2 or 3, which is about when they start to appear. You're not born with it, or actually, oh my god, can that lighting stop doing that? I actually don't know if you're born with it, but like it said that tics start appearing between like ages 3 and 9. So pretty early for me. But yeah, when they started noticing that around that, so when I was probably around like 6 and I like knew that fuck was a bad word, I remember I would like feel the urge to say fuck or frick. And I'd be like, that's a bad word. And I'd run into my room and go, fuck, frick, frick. And me. And then I'd run back out and I'm like, good. Nobody knows, I swear. I was such a good child. What happened? No, I wasn't. Yeah, so that's like a thing. I would literally thought that I just like wanted to swear because I just learned a swear word, but I actually had Tourette's syndrome. Cute. I just realized I forgot to do my eyebrows first. I think I showed this in the last video, but I got this shit. And I do it first because watch how I do it. I'm literally about to commit a war crime, okay? Watch this. So we put it on. We like smother this shit all through my eyebrow. Doesn't even fucking matter. Let's put it in. Then I get my little spoolie and we like rub that shit in. We like brush it through. Let's go. Let's brush this through. Then we look like James Charles before he knew how to do his eyebrows. And then I get a makeup wipe and I just like wipe off the excess. So we go under. We try to do a bit of an arch. And then we go over. And we just kind of wipe that off. Because I forgot to do this first, I just took off all my foundation. But it like works, kind of. And then I like to go back over with my spoolie. Just kind of straighten it out. There's the finished brow. I don't want to be shady to James Charles. I like James Charles. Yeah, and then it works, but it's like illegal. Then I just kind of go back over that with my beauty blender and hope that I haven't fucked everything up too badly. That's good enough. So my last little bit of information is kind of what I said, but it said tics are often worse with excitement or anxiety and better during calm, focused activities. And that is why I started my channel as a Get Ready With Me channel, because doing makeup, I don't know if you've noticed, this video isn't a good example because like talking about it, okay, like kind of worsens it, but doing makeup kind of helps it because it's like calming for me, it's relaxing. Certain physical experiences can trigger or worsen tics. For example, tight collars may trigger neck tics, or hearing another person sniff or throat clear may trigger similar sounds. Tics do not go away during sleep, but are often significantly diminished. So like that's true. All of the fucking that. Like I said, one of my complex tics is that, like, I'll repeat things someone says. It's really strange. So, like, okay, I'm so fucking annoyed. My brows, today is not a day. My brows look fine in the fucking thing, but they just look bad. Okay, whatever. Yeah, if I'm watching TV, someone will say something and I'll literally, like, repeat it. And then I'll keep repeating it until I sound exactly like them. But I'll kind of do it under my breath. Like, they'll be like, hi, guest. And I'll be like, and I copy facial expressions. Like, I literally will sit there and, I don't know, I'll be watching some fucking cartoon and they're like, and I'll be like, it's so embarrassing. Oh my God, I can't believe I do that. It's disgusting. And then, tics do not go away during sleep. That is true. Whenever anyone sleeps in the same bed as me, they love to report back to me that I do in fact twitch in my sleep, as if I like didn't know that about myself. But apparently it's like a full body twitch. I'll just be like lying there and then I'm like, and they're like, ah! And they just love to tell me about it. Like, thanks, but shut up. I don't want to know. Oh, why am I like this? Okay, I'm just gonna like really quickly do my mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's the look. I'm gonna put a bit of lip gloss on, And that's the fucking look. Can you tell I just learned how to do fucking liquid eyeliner properly? So I'm putting it with every single look. Cute. So that's about it. I feel like I've forgotten something, but too fucking bad if I did. I'm done. I want lunch. You know, we're getting ready with me, and then I'm going to get lunch. Moral of this story. Tourette's fucking sucks. I hate it. Do you want it? Do you want my Tourette's? I'll give it to you because I don't fucking want it. Some cords in my brain are disconnected and now I'm fucked. Sorry if you have Tourette's and you're like hella proud of it. Honestly, I envy you, but I fucking hate it. I fucking hate having Tourette's. I hate everyone with Tourette's. Fuck you. Fuck everyone with Tourette's. Fuck Tourette's. Put more research into it. Fix me. Fix my brain. And that's that. That's fucking that. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're like super fucking informed now on Tourette's. Don't go up to your Tourette's friends and be like, what are your tics? You have Tourette's? You have tics? That's fake. That's a fake tic. Okay, don't do it. Shut up. So many people do that. So many people try to tell me that my tics are fake. I'm like, who are you? Who are you? Sorry I complain so fucking much about the lighting issue, but I don't know how to fix it. I've tried everything. I've tried fucking everything. I think it's because like when I put my arm up, it's so pale that like my camera thinks I've just like traveled to another fucking dimension and needs to focus. But it's just my arm, okay? Please stop. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're like super fucking informed now. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like. I know a couple of you are like, I watched your video, it was so good, and you don't leave a like. And for that, I say fuck you, please like the video, okay? If you like the video, you won't get Tourette's. Okay, and you do not want fucking Tourette's. Leave a comment if you want. Usually I'm like, leave your opinion, but I don't know what fucking opinions people have on Tourette's. But you know, if you have any, leave them. And subscribe for more. Subscribe for fucking more of me just like rambling about whatever I want. You know, last two videos we talked about fat people. Now we're talking about Tourette's. We talk about pedophiles a lot. Just stuff I'm really passionate about. Okay, I'm gonna go walk out into traffic. Have a great day. Catch you later.